Hi, good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. Maybe good evening to you. My name is David Bradley. I'm a sales and marketing manager with Grant Cardone. Recently, a question came across my desk from one of my clients that said, "Hey, I can see my report card, but how do I look at the report card for other salespeople and other members of my team here?" So it's real easy. If you want to take a look at your report card, that's right here in the main menu. You just click on that, and it shows you everything that you've done in the program so far and how far you're progressing through it. But if you want to look at others, there's two different ways of doing that. The first way, we're going to click on these three lines here at the top. This is for managers only. When you click on the three lines, you get the drop down. Grant's pointing his finger at you. All you got to do here is click on where it says report cards. In this case, we're going to use Murray Dodge of Yarmouth. They're a good client of ours, and there's 10 users in this location, and I'm going to search all 10 of these people. It's going to give me a list. Here's all the active users. Okay, and let's just use Robbie LeBlanc for a second here. He'll be my guinea pig on this. I can select him, and then I just hit generate my report card. This is going to show us everything that Robbie's looked at so far and how he's progressing through the program. So we can see that he's completed beginner certification, fundamentals of selling. He hasn't got to the advanced level yet. He's done his basic and beginner, so that's cool. He's in intermediate here. I can come down a little bit lower and see that theory of closing, intermediate certification, that's started, right? It's in progress, but he hasn't quite finished yet. So it looks like he's watched some segments in here, but he hasn't tested out. And if I wanted to know when that was, for example, I can click into this. Shows me that he watched this section here called Purpose of the Program, and I can click into here and I can see that he did it October 21st. Did it pretty early in the morning. Good for him. So watch some of that. Didn't progress to the test. Not a big deal. If I go back 1, 2, I can see that, let's look at one that he's completed. Service walk, intermediate certification. These were done just recently, December 28th. Went through it, got 100% first time around. Now, the other way to get to this data, so when we're in just report card, we can either search by a specific user, right? Or I can check who I want. Or if I'm looking at my usage report, and the way to get to the usage report is, again, 3 lines, click on usage reports. This is going to show me all the activity in my store or my location, who's trained, who hasn't. If I click on total users, though, I get this list of users. Let's see, who can I use on this one? Let's go Michael, just for Michael's done 26 segments so far this month, 14 total. If I want to look at his report card or anybody's report card, it's this little, looks like a sheet of paper with the top corner folded out. When you mouse over it, it says view report card. So if I click on that, this is exactly what we were looking at earlier. So then I can see, in this case, Michael's activity in the program. So that's the two quick ways to get to somebody's report card, depending on where you're at in the program. If you have any further questions about that for me, or you have questions about other aspects of the reporting and the accountability that's attached to Cardone On Demand, feel free to reach out to me. My name is David Bradley. My direct number, 310-777-0352. You can email me, david@grantcardone.com. If you need help with this or any aspect of Cardone On Demand for your dealership, don't hesitate to give me a shout. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.